Greetings all. How delighted and excited I am to have the opportunity to share with you for Women's History Month. Women's History Month is an annual observance to highlight the contributions of women to events in history and contemporary society. Celebrated during March in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia, corresponding with International Women's Day on March 8th. It is observed during October in Canada, corresponding with the celebration of Persons Day on October 18th. A week-long observation in Sonoma County, California in 1978 was subsequently championed by Gerda Lerner and the National Women's History Alliance to be recognized as a national week in 1980 and then month in 1987 in the United States, spreading internationally after that. You know, as I think about it, there are so many amazing women that have done much to change the trajectory of our lives in our neighborhoods, communities, country, and yes, even the world. Now, not all of us will change the world, but we can all make a difference right where we are. We have all been inspired at some point or another by some great woman or even women in our lives. My inspiration to begin Wisdom in You Ministries came from my dear mother, Luvina Collins. Let me share a little bit about her. She was the wife of one man, the mother of 3 children, 2 females and 1 male. She was the grandmother of 2 grandchildren by birth and a mother and grandmother to a host of others that she took under her wings. She was a humble woman who went from being the wife of a Sunday school superintendent to the wife of a pastor and superintendent. As her husband answered his calling to the ministry and began his own church after serving as Sunday school teacher, Sunday school superintendent, and assistant pastor at a local church for several years. Mother Luvina Collins, whom we refer to dearly, worked tirelessly with the Holy Temple Church of Freeport, Illinois for over 40 years. She was the head of fundraising and chairperson of the finances for years. She worked and labored until she couldn't do it anymore. Her love and passion for the elderly garnered her lots of praise. She worked for seniors for a majority of her working life. Mother Luvina Collins was an entrepreneur without even knowing it by definition. In fact, she was honored on the National Church of God in Christ level by our national president of the Business and Professional Women's Federation, Mother Bonnie McPeak. As a business and professional woman from years past, you see, when she chose to walk side by side with her husband, founding father overseer Reverend Johnny Collins of Freeport, she began her own business selling hot meals, cookies, Rice Krispies, and lots of other things to other businesses, churches, and individuals. She also gave up her outside job in the early 70s to run our then local church store called Holy Temple Cash and Carry. Mother Luvina Collins had such a love for people that even in her own sickness, and in fact just a matter of a few weeks before she began her own transitioning, she was out visiting the sick and the shut-in from her own wheelchair. Mother Luvina Collins would not allow anything to stop her from doing the will of God. It's amazing how many are still this day sharing stories of how she brought much to their lives. It will be 14 years in April since the Lord called Mother Collins home to be at rest. but her legacy lives on throughout the city of Freeport to Chicago and beyond, as she is known and will always be remembered for her smile, kindness, compassion, and unconditional love. We celebrate this Women's History Month, the life and legacy of our dear and great mother, the one and the only one, Mother Luvina Collins. So I say to you, we've been inspired. I certainly have been. Who will we inspire? Remember, many times we are bringing inspiration to people and we may not even know it. So keep shining your light. Take some time this month to research and study about some women who were or are movers and shakers that are making a difference, and celebrate even yourself being a woman. Blessings. Be sure and check out our website. You can find that at wayforlife.us. That is WAY, 4, LIFE.US. There you'll see some of the great things that we're doing, such as our It's All in Me self-development workshops, our YES programming, which is Young Excellent Sisters, our weekly Inspiration on the Go on Wednesday nights, and our live classes, Living in Favor every day on a monthly basis. In addition to our websites, we have social media platforms on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you. Hello, women and teen girls. Come in a little closer. I've got great news for you. Wisdom and You Ministries is honoring Women's History Month with our annual Women's Conference. We are gathering together to get her in His presence. Yes, you heard right. We are calling you beautiful women to come together to have the opportunity to worship, praise, pray, receive a prophetic word, and simply rest in His presence. This is a powerful and unusual event that you will not want or really can afford to miss. Did I hear you say when, where, how much? It is Friday through Sunday, March 15th at 7 p.m., Saturday, March 16th from 10 to 3, and closing out on Sunday, March 17th at 4 p.m. It's only $40 registration for Friday and Saturday with a free will offering on Sunday. The venue is the beautiful Holy Temple Church of God in Christ, located at 520 West Ringold Street, Freeport, Illinois. Please go to our Wisdom and You Way website, which is www.way4life.us. Again, www.way4life.us. That is our website, and you can register there, and you will be able to see who our speakers are going to be. Do it today. Or you may also register by simply cash apping $Queen Mrs. C. That's $QUEENMRSC. We have excellent speakers. We have great music. It's going to be wonderful food and lots of ministry just for you in store for your needs. Get registered today. See you soon.